Hello, Aries. Welcome to your Divine Reminders. My name is Akita Akari Aurora, and you are the last. We have saved the best for last. The first shall be the last. All right. How are you doing? This is a beautiful, potent month of May. This has been a very activating week. We're at the end of it, but just at the beginning of a brand new month, Tonight is the full moon and the lunar eclipse. The readings have been so special. I've only done 3 under the eclipse energy. Interesting thing is we've had such a potent week. Some got done under the fire festival, some got done under the May 4th day, and some got done under this beautiful full moon and solar eclipse and lunar eclipse energy, which is very powerful. Ooh, like I said, let me go get those. So this reading is all about reminding your soul and bringing into alignment yourself, your ego and your soul, sparking and nourishing, sparking yourself, nourishing your soul, giving you those sparks that help you to find your authenticity, remember your purpose and your mission of coming here to the earth, Again, divine reminders, messages that nourish your soul and help you to complete your mission. So this is what these cards are going to help you. These decks are going to help you to receive. I'm going to use the activation deck to see how you are being activated during this month. Or this week, how you've been activated this week, because we all been activated this week, right? We're going to see what activations Aries are going through. Then we're going to look at the cosmic journey deck and just get some guidance and some divine reminders from this deck to see what you probably need to focus on. Maybe not what you need to focus on, that's the other deck. This deck is just asking us some questions, giving us some contemplations and just something to think about. Some journaling sometimes, too, that we can sit with and really meditate with and write out, and some activities even, just depends on what your cosmic journey is all about. So this is a really nice deck for the divine reminders, right? Gives us some tasks and some homework sometimes too. And then this one is the deep dive. This is the Starseed Oracle, and this is going to help to just really focus you on what might be tripping you up, or what you might still be blocked with, and what you need to release, or what you need to really umbrella this whole divine reminder under. So it's very interesting when we get to this Starseed deck, which is 3 decks, but really serving to nourish your soul mission, your purpose, and your mind, body, and spirit, right? Putting everything back together. Sometimes we just get these messages and it's like, right, it's not about that small thing. It's actually about the bigger picture. So these divine reminders are really to keep your heart, your mind open so that your soul can remain a player in this thing called life, right? Because sometimes that ego just wants to take over, Aries, you know about that. So sometimes we need to just really nourish our soul and make sure that our soul missions are fully in play as well as we do our earthly dance and waltz, right? All right, so let's see if that card comes back out. All right, Aries, let's see how you're being activated during this beautiful month of May. And I've themed this month of May manifestation and meditation, because we gotta do both. No, we gotta do both. We have to meditate. We have to find these moments of stillness. Also, the astrology supports us going into stillness with Mercury retrograde, right? Giving our minds a rest to contemplate, to reflect. And then Mercury goes direct on the 14th, right? So that's all about moving forward. Taurus and Jupiter coming into conjunction. That's moving forward, right? Being grounded, but moving forward with Jupiter, right? Jupiter is all about expansion. So during this week and next week, take those time outs to have those moments of silence, to really see the clarity of whatever you need to do to move forward, to release, to allow, anything that you're working on. You might need to create something, just to really give yourself those moments to gather yourself, so that when you start to move forward, that, hey, you got everything, and what you don't got, you understand you don't got it, and you're working towards it. Right? So do yourself that favor, giving yourself those moments of stillness while Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, so let's see how Aries is being activated during the month of May. I think this is Earth Star or Soul Star chakra. Yeah, Earth Star activation. Yes, yes, yes. Getting grounded. Yes, yes, yes. Into the earth. Yes. I think it's not the 13th chakra. Anchoring grounded action. Isis energy. I love it. Yes. Okay, that's a big activation, Aries, right? Again, getting grounded, Earth Star chakra, becoming one. Meditation, that's what I just said, Taurus, right? Taurus energy, meditating with the earth, getting grounded before we move forward. So that is all for you, Aries. That is all for you. Make sure you make that connection with you and the earth, right? Feeling though that energy coming up from it is your 13th chakra, coming up from that 13th chakra. Do some 13th chakra meditation, some Earth Star meditation, feeling that energy coming up from beneath your feet and into your root chakra, into your sacral, into your solar plexus, into your heart. Really feeling that transmission of energy from the earth. And also giving back to that. When we are sitting in meditation, it's not just that we're receiving, like we are literally this circuit, when we come into stillness, and there's this energy that we're giving off an energy field, but we're also receiving this energy that's coming into us from below as well as from above, so it's a beautiful merge and melting and dance and waltz of energy, of different frequencies coming into us and releasing out, right? So tap into your 13th chakra, tap into your Earth Star chakra. I might be saying the wrong number, but I think it is. Yeah, I think it is 13th chakra, which is below us as opposed to above us. But tap into that 13th chakra, tap into that Earth Star chakra, know thyself, because Isis is all about wholeness and coming back together. Isis, but Osiris back together, those 13 pieces, right? Coming back into wholeness. We must connect with Earth. That is mankind's detriment now, right? We've lost our connection with Mother Earth, and that's why we're lost. So each of us individually have to make that bridge, connect ourselves back with Mother Earth and make that divine connection, getting grounded and anchoring. And literally says anchoring, right? Anchor to flow, getting grounded into the earth. And May, meditation and manifestation, is the perfect month for that, right? Great. Okay, so let's see what your cosmic journey is going to be about. Some divine reminders for your cosmic journey through this beautiful month of anchoring, Aries. Anchoring Aries, Aries anchors, right? So y'all, y'all anchors, y'all Aries anchor this month. Anchor, anchor, anchor. Check out my anchor and flow on my Facebook, right? Check that out. I think I posted that last week. Check that out. On YouTube. Just a little, it's a way of living. It's anchoring, anchoring ourselves to flow, right? And anchoring, that portion of anchoring is it's interesting because even with the meditation and manifestation, I was saying, okay, well, which one is the anchoring and which one is the flowing? And really, when we anchor ourselves, when you think of a boat anchors, but it's still able to flow. And in that anchoring, it provides the safety of flow because the boat is still flowing while it's anchored, but it's safe. And that's the importance of anchoring. So that you can flow in safety, knowing that all is well. Because, hey, I'm anchored. So, yeah, man, I can flow. Yeah. All right. All right. So, let's see how, give us some advice, some divine reminders for our beautiful Aries for this month of May as they activate and ground and anchor. Give them some divine reminders for their soul. Divine reminders that will nourish their soul. Thank you so much, sir. The divine reminders to nourish their soul. All right, we are ready. Oh, that's the right way. Oh, number 9. This is the 4th one, Aries. The activated ally. The activated ally. So it's like not just you're being activated. Is your higher self also being activated? What is it? Number 9? Is your higher self being activated? The activated ally, and it's number 9. That which is above you being activated as well, but you coming into you. This is interesting because here they're saying anchor below. Remember, it's this wholeness again. Anchor below, but the activated ally. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's above you. Yeah, right? So it's like seeing how, and you're in the middle. All right, you're in the middle. The 3 in 1, right? We're grounding in, it's us, and then we have this activated ally above us that we can always this is connecting to the earth and the air. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. This is exactly what I'm talking about for May, right? Tapping into the earth element and tapping into our air element and meditation. Because in meditation, that's what we're doing. We're bringing all of that into one beautiful sacred space, right? So I think that's saying, getting information from our higher selves, or whether that's our, ancestry, or us ourselves, our higher self, or the cosmic beings, that we are connected to. So we'll see when we go into the book what it's really talking about. Yeah. And listening, activated ally. I'm thinking listening for some reason, the ears. Listening and activated ally, listening. That there's support. There's support around you, listening. Yeah, divine reminder. You're not alone. Like the card that just came out was another deck. It's like you're not alone, but there's a team. There's a team there around you that you can also work with. That you can use to bridge and allow this higher perspective, and teaching you too. Could even be teaching you, an energy, a spirit, a guide, like a spirit guide teaching you and guiding you through something right now too, Aries, right? That you're being guided. Can even be someone that passed away. You know, it could be a passed on loved one that's watching over you. Yeah, I'm kind of like feeling either higher self or some ancestor or spirit guide watching over you and teaching and guiding and working with you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm picking up. It's purple. All right, let's see what Starseed Oracle, Divine Reminder. These cards been flying. I think my hands are getting smaller. As we're activating, I think my hands are getting smaller. These cards just been flying. All right, we're only gonna shuffle one more time. Cut, shuffle. All right, this is for Aries. Divine reminder for Aries as they tap into their Earth Star chakra and guided from above. A divine reminder for Aries, please. Thank you. For Aries. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Big picture thinking. Yeah. Big picture. Yeah, I get that. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas, activated ally. Yeah, some type of guide or something is there with you and probably helping you to bring these visions into manifestation. There it is, manifest and meditate, right? And you gotta tap into this Earth Star chakra in order to, you gotta anchor yourself in this earth realm in order to help you to bring these visions into manifestation. Let's just get into the book. Let's see, that's what I'm thinking, but let's see what the book says. I'm curious. All right, so Earth Star, we know about that, right? So let's just give a brief, let's give some brief information about your Earth Star chakra and you Aries tapping into your Earth Star chakra this month. Earthly month, Taurus, tap into the earthly energy, tap into the ground, activate, anchor. The Earth Star chakra found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. The Egyptian goddess Isis appears on this card as our spiritual guide. And they said activated ally within the cosmic journey, right? She is a high priestess of the stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. All right, so let's learn how to connect to this Earth Star. Imagine deep roots from the soles of your feet penetrating the earth and anchoring around a giant copper crystal star Visualize streams of consciousness moving up into your feet. Receive them. Then listen deeply. Beautiful. Your message, Aries. When you draw this card, know your Earth star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There's an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. But stay firmly rooted in all your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is about to be revealed, so wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Deep dive and find it and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. I think this is my favorite card in the deck. I love it. And yeah, I did it when I first got, oh, I just saw some light flashing just now when I first got this deck, and then one of the spreads that I got, this was the one of like the first cards that came out, and I bonded with it. And I remember just reading that. I remember actually doing that meditation and receiving that message from myself, and it was very powerful. And I did become more magical, and I did release my tools. So awaken, or awaken and receive the gifts that are there for you to awaken by connecting into the earth and feeling safe and supported in doing your magic and working your talents and your tools. Okay, so these are your divine reminders, Aries. All right, love it, love it. And let's get this activated ally and Isis. Tap into the Isis energy. Isis is, tap into Isis, do some Isis meditations, read about Isis, connect with Isis and see what that is within you, that Isis energy within you. Tap into it, man. It's powerful. All right. All right. Cosmic journey. Number 9. So we had 6, 7, 8, and 9. I love it. I love it. It was in order. It's 4 out of the 12. 4 got these special cards. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's some good numbers there. It's in divine order for sure. And I don't know, what do they call these cards? They call it the cosmic conversation cards, right? So you have these questions with yourself. But what do they call the ones in the first one? I'm just curious. Okay, so I guess it's, you have the cosmic journey, and then you have the cosmic conversation. So these special ones are cosmic conversations. All right, now we know. Okay, so the activated ally attributes: hero, mentorship, guide, superpower. Yay, I got it. Awesome. All right, so there's a reason you admire certain characters, heroes, or mentors. Those you look up to represent a golden shadow. They reflect exactly who you are when you act from your highest self. Yes. Who are you most attracted to right now? Call forth your ally. They can be anyone deep or alive, dead or deep. Anyone deep within you, dead or alive. It doesn't matter for this conversation. Activate them now. Activate your Isis energy. Potential questions to ask this archetype. What's your best advice here? Which of your own characteristics do you see in me? Who are my other allies? What would you do in this situation? And which one of your attributes can I utilize for what's next for me? Great questions. I'll repeat that. What's your best advice here? Which of your own characteristics do you see in me? Who are my other allies? And what would you do in this situation? Which one of your attributes can I utilize for what's next for me? Great questions to ask. And I would definitely say, because this was the Earth Star and it's Isis energy, that Isis is your ally, or one of your allies, and do some Isis meditations and tap into that Isis energy and ask that Isis energy those same questions in meditation and see what answers come forth. Or even you can journal, when we clear your energy, and you can journal and you can ask spirit, hey, empty yourself and ask spirit those same questions. And we call it ghost writing in shamanism, and see what answers flow out of the pen, flow out of your hand. Remember, we are the temple. We are the altar, right? So we are the channel. So let things flow through you, whether that is flowing from higher self down and out to through your mouth, through your throat chakra, or channeling coming down and letting it release through your hand and through the pen and writing that down, So tap into Isis energy and allow that information, the questions that you have about yourself, as well as your projects and your manifestations, allow Isis to guide you through that process. Definitely. I mean, listen, if not Isis, who? They say if not now, when, right? If not Isis, who, man? Who you calling on, right? Very powerful energy to work with. Very powerful. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just a beautiful card. Just a beautiful card. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. So you got Pleiades and Isis energy as above, so below, right? So tap into all of it. So your activated allies. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful, Aries, So it's showing you your spirit guides, the energy that you now need to activate within yourself. Palladian energy and Isis energy. Beautiful, divine reminders, fullness of who you are activated, And then this is so I love this reading because this is so powerful, because sometimes we get so stuck in I'm one thing, I'm this. We got 12 zodiac signs, okay? And most of our charts are displaying about 6 or 7 of them. So we have to allow the blossoming in terms of the whole garden of ourselves to blossom, not just one flower in the garden, the whole garden to blossom, right? We have to allow that. Okay, so let's go into this beautiful card, which is the big picture thinking. I love it. All right, beautiful, beautiful card. I just love the colors and the energy of this card. The Pleiades are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet. I love it. To take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. And that's why the anchoring card is saying, no, this is time to stay still and work with spirit as you create this big thing for humanity. This is when you go in to create. Mhm. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. I love it. So, Aries, you got divine guidance, divine reminders, and two spirit guides. Y'all are powerful. Y'all just getting everything with this reading. I love it. The Palladians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. And just Spirit just says, and Aries lead the way. That's not written here, but that is what I'm getting. Aries leads the way. Your starseed soul inquiry, Aries, is how are you being called to step up and lead? I was feeling it. I didn't see that, but I was feeling it. What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Big thinker. So something new is brewing in you, Aries, and Spirit wants you to go into stillness. Not just go into stillness, but consciously create with the universe. Tap into your Palladian energy, tap into Isis energy, right? And create with spirit, co-create with the universe. Allow the universe to support your creations. These are your divine reminders, Aries. I think you got it. I mean, it was so direct. I don't have to say too much, man. It is what it is, right? Thank you so much for joining me. I will be doing these. I think I'm going to be doing these every month. Divine reminders, especially on the big portal energies. It just all depends on how things flow. Sometimes they tell me keep still too. And I got to go in and then I come out. So thank you so much. This is my first spiel of divine reminders. Started with Taurus, ended with Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you join me next month. Check out my daily cards. Check out my cosmic wheels and come back with me next month and get your divine reminder. Bye. My name is Akita Akari Aurora. Have a wonderful full moon. Have a beautiful eclipse. Have a wonderful May manifest and meditate, especially you, Aries. Anchor and flow. Bye.